that Caitlin Clark is coming back and Taylor Swift may be attending an Indiana Fever game.
Taylor Swift will be attending Gamebridge either for the Fever's game against the Lynx or the Storm. It's Caitlin Clark tweeting, "Swifty's so powerful we broke the internet."
Caitlin Clark is this phenomenon that changed the entire landscape.
I think Taylor Swift is going to be at the Indiana Fever game on August 22nd. I think Taylor Swift is going to be at the Indiana Fever game on August 22nd. And this might be a hot take, but that would be perfectly in line with when Caitlin Clark is coming back from India.
That Caitlin Clark is coming back and Taylor Swift may be attending an Indiana Fever game.
Taylor Swift will be attending Gamebridge either for the Fever's game against the Lynx or the Storm. Predict the Lynx and a second row tickets for it. If she does show up, there's almost no way she can sit front row. Shirley had even put security around her in the floor seats.
That Caitlin Clark is coming back and Taylor Swift may be attending an Indiana Fever game. Yeah, that's a thing that just came out and it's floating around right now.
Caitlin Clark tweeting, "Swifty's so powerful we broke the internet. YouTube, we need a review." I can't believe it. It's Kate Stradamus. I cannot believe that they actually they actually did it. I can't believe that the WNBA player Caitlin Clark was able to predict
Clark is this phenomenon that changed the entire landscape, sort of the sun that the WNBA has now orbited around as a solar system. So I don't know how anybody can ignore that fact.
Obviously, Caitlin Clark is. I think Kayla McBride is a much better player than Paige. Everyone talking about Paige. I think Alicia Gray is a much better player than Paige. So they belong in there. If it's based, like 2K, don't rate players based on one individual season.
Caitlin has even said that she wants to get Taylor and Travis to a game. Caitlin's 22. We've been leaning into 22. That goes without saying. Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark are arguably the two most recognizable women across entertainment right now.
Believe that Taylor Swift will be attending Gamebridge either for the Fever's game against the Lynx. That would be on the 22nd of August, I believe, or the Storm.
That are fans of the Ghost of the Fourth. We know what they're going to come out with, so we need people on our side. We need people backing us up. We need people to go to war with us. And the Swifties are going to do that.
Asia Wilson, well under 100,000 2 years ago. Now Caitlin Clark is getting all the votes, of course, and she's getting them with, Leah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell and others. Obviously, the Indiana Fever are getting a lot of votes. Caitlin leading the way. Well, Asia Wilson is now close to, a million votes.
She's also won.
Angel has played a lot more, and Caitlin's likely to come back. I highly, highly doubt. I highly, highly doubt we see Angel back at all this season, because
If Caitlin's back at practice on Monday, you can bet almost 100% she'll be ready for the Storm game. And it makes sense. Coming back against the Storm at home is way better than starting on a tough 3-game.
if she's back in practice on Monday, she's 1,000,000% going to be back for the Storm game. That kind of makes sense. Like, you go play the Storm, and that means you've got a game in. Your first game back isn't on a 3-game West Coast trip.
Continues to take by mother effers in this league, and people are fed up with it. Her fans are fed up with it. We're like, really? This league has been a total and utter and complete failure for 26 years.
The WNBA media won't go to fight. You know what? Let it be the Swifties. Let it be a good combination.
If you've got the average Joe who never cared about women's sports or women's basketball, now planning their evening around Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever game.
Caitlin's won more games than Angel this season, and Angel has played a lot more, and Caitlin's likely to come back. I highly, highly doubt. I highly, highly doubt we see Angel back at all this season, because Caitlin back in practice at some stage, and who knows?
Caitlin continues to take by mother effers in this league.
The WNBA media won't go to fight. You know what? Let it be the Swifties. Let it be a good combination.
If you've got the average Joe who never cared about women's sports or women's basketball,
I highly, highly doubt we see Angel back at all this season, because
and when Caitlin returns, then if they only had one, if they only had taken one, then the person could stay even with Caitlin. But if they bring in two, then when Caitlin comes back, then one of them would have to go. All these rules and stuff I know nothing about.
In women's basketball history, Caitlin Clark's comeback with Taylor Swift in the stands might be the most significant event. Don't pass it up. To receive future updates, like, subscribe, and share.
How many times or signs we need to see, if it whack like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a damn duck. And I'm here to tell you, Stephanie White don't want the best interest for Caitlin.
And I do think that the Indiana Fever are still in a good position, and they can take this and they can turn things around. I think that what Stephanie White has done with the team, given all of the adversity that has happened, is pretty incredible. But I don't want to mince words because I don't necessarily see Kyra Lambert as coming in and saving the day for the Indiana Fever. Now, Lambert did win the Greek League Championship and was the Euro Cup Guard of the Year. So there's a plus.
I'm not sure how many times or indicators we need to observe, such as if it quacks or whacks like a duck. IT is a fucking duck. I'm here to inform you that Stephanie White does not have Caitlyn's best interests at heart. The Indiana Fever, in my opinion, are still in a strong position, and they have the ability to take this and make things better. Given all of the hardship that has occurred, I believe that Stephanie White's work with the team is truly amazing. However, I don't want to mince words because I don't think Kyra Lambert will save the Indiana Fever's bacon. Now, Lambert was the Euro Cup Guard of the Year and did win the Greek League Championship.